Welcome to Intuitive Downloads. My name's Gabrielle, and we're going to do a no contact, no communication reading. I was sitting here, like, prepping for my day, like, not even really ready for the day. And so I was like, okay. All of a sudden, I started hearing Faith Evans. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. But when I was starting to do the thumbnail, they was like, it's not that love don't live here anymore. It's love for you don't live here anymore. Take that how you want it. Like, I can't help it. That's the message. So I don't know who out there. I feel like this is a cross watcher sort of rating. Just to give you a heads up, I should have wiped the tape off first, but it's okay. It's just, soot. But I literally had to write it down. I was like, wow, I'm hearing Faith. Okay. So we gonna see. I kind of feel like these are the ones we're getting into, but don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Dang, now they got me all overwhelmed and stuff. I'm like, wow, really? That's the way we're going to do it? Like, I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, no problem. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. One iota. Oh, I thought those were the vice versa. I guess not. I guess we going down Alice's rabbit hole. Alright, angels, ancestors, and guides. Collective reading. Why were you giving me the song? You've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. No contact, no communication. Just weird, I think. I think it's weird. But we'll see. I think that's how somebody feels. Just all breathless and just WT. What the. Dang, Alice, it's been a minute. I should have known. I saw the Alice in Wonderland t-shirt yesterday or the day before. Should have known. Triggers. Six of Cups on the bottom. You see that? Yeah, it's terrible, right? Alright. Thank you. You know what we're asking about. Oh, sneaky ass. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords was in the Divine Feminine's reading yesterday. The one I put out last night. And it came out, I think, 3 times? Two times. 2 times. Tell me. What else you want to tell me about this? Seven of Wands. It came out like that. Woo! Fighting them off, huh? Like, no. That's exactly what that is. Look. Look how he's sneaking away. Look at that. Crip. Right. That's crazy. Like, you think it's a game? You think it's a game? Look, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh, I'm puffy. Oh, well. Yeah. Whew. Now somebody want to come back. You see the 6 wands, right? It's temporary, though, right? 6 wands. That 7th, right? She's defending herself with that 7th wand. Like, bad. Give me 50 feet. I'm going to leave that cross right like that. So we have the 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, and the Emperor. How did we know? How did we know? Somebody got their sights set on you. Now they looking at this Emperor, right? I know this is take it how it resonates, but I feel like whomever the defensive energy is, right? The one like, leave me alone. You dip, you ghosted me, no communication, no contact. I ain't got nothing to say to you. Just let it go. Like, I'm gonna hit you with this stick. This is the one that's looking back, right? And it's funny because you see the 7 of Cups right there, right? 6 comes before that, and that was on the bottom of the deck when we first started the reading. And so what that tells me is that you're anticipating the return of this divine masculine energy. The Emperor energy could be this controlling type energy. It doesn't have to be a divine masculine. It just could be somebody who's just a boss, an entrepreneur or some capacity. But it's like, for you at this point, this is one of many options. You're like, I'm not bothered. I don't care about none of this. Like, I don't care. Right. As far as you're concerned, look, that's a chest of monsters you've already closed. It's like, whew, all that's behind me, right? But at the same time, you can, sense, you can feel it. And you waiting right there with that molly whopping stick. Like, yeah, you come on this way if you wants to. Like, she got the hand. Repeat this. I just see it. I do. Because look, Knight of Wands, right? Somebody's rushing in real quick, trying to make something happen. Queen of Pentacles going to try to love bomb you, nurture you, love you up, try to mend things. Look how she's got that knitting needle, trying to mend it. Trying to create some shit. Here comes some truth. This person's been watching you, hoping to God you'll give them a brand new opportunity. But somebody like, nah. Look, Divine Feminine, there you go. It's funny because the King of Wands was right behind. This person, it's like... Anyway, no contact, no communication. You abandoned me. Love don't live here for you no more. That's the message, okay? I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did to this person. Same time. I'm telling you, they got a bat for you. I see a bat. This ain't no wine. It's a bat. It's a Louisville Slugger, baseball bat, something like that. They're not playing. I see this. Like, they coming for you. Just because they sense it. Because of the retrograde. They're like, come on, out. Come on. Like, somebody standing behind their door like, come on. That's funny. What else would you like to tell me about this? Somebody's scared. Somebody does not have faith in this. The Fool comes out reverse now. They don't have faith in it. They're just like, I don't see how I can trust you. That's the gift I was looking for, the image for this video. It was the word trust broken in half, because that's what this is. Like, this is an issue of broken trust. That's why there's no faith in whomever this energy is, because, options. Look, even in the card, look at the Emperor. All those options, all these people that's feeding and eating off of this person, all these people they taking care of, options. Like, it don't matter what it is. It's just too many people who got their hand out. Always, it's got this person's attention, is what this looks like. We'll see. Giving you oats. What else would you like to tell me about this? Hi, everybody. World. Something's coming to an end. A cycle is coming to a completion. What cycle is coming to a completion? King of Cups. Any water sign. Could be Cancer. Could be Scorpio. Could be Pisces. Normally the King of Cups for me is Scorpio energy, though. Because he always looks slick. Like he got something up that sleeve. You know what I mean? Like plotting and shit. Right. So the cycle has wrapped with a... I'm going to dive into that because that's emotions. You know what I mean? It's like it hasn't physically come to an end. There's an emotional aspect that's come to an end. Again, this is that love don't live here for you anymore energy. It's just like, I don't know what to tell you. Look, lovers, somebody, I don't know what to say. Besides this. Now, is this person's lack of emotional availability? Because the King of Cups feels a lot. He don't always share. It's always a game. That's that... Seven of Swords energy, that sneaky, deceptive, Seven of Cups energy. 2 sevens out here already. Oh, excuse me, 3. 7, 7, 7. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. All out here. It's like this person is trying to play their cards right now. Like, this is, they're looking at the hand they've dealt themselves right now. I really do see someone, like, out there, like this is where their games have gotten them. You see how disconnected from the board, like the world's right there. You see how the card, see how there's a complete board right there, and then there's a piece, a fragment right there under the King of Cups. Right. Let's see. Tell me more about this World King of Cups here. I feel like there's more here. Temperance. Mm. Excuse me. Somebody wants to make peace. It's like upon more reflection. It's like there's an examination happening. Both sides are being looked at equally. Somebody's realizing how bad they was tripping. That's a one of those psychotropic. It's not psilocybin. It's a different type of mushroom. This is like the ones that made people hallucinate and see Santa Claus. Right. Right. Wow. So that's what I was picking up on, but I wanted to clarify whether or not this person's energy of being emotionally unavailable and playing all of these games, if all of that has come to an end. And it seems as though because of this self-reflection, this examination, really guided by some very high and powerful energies. Archangel Michael specifically here. And I'm also getting Archangel Gabriel here. It's the blue. There's a lot of energy being pumped towards somebody to get their act together. Interesting. Alright, so that's being balanced. Tell me more about this no contact, no communication. Tell me what is coming towards this defensive person. I can't, look, Empress, I can't help it. Like, divine couples are out here. You know what I mean? Like, this is beyond runner chaser, just so you know. This isn't that, this is like somebody is fed up. And I mean really fed up. Someone is over the BS. Like, somebody has learned their lesson. Both ways, by the way. Because before, it's like, someone didn't want to admit, right? Because the Six of Swords is about lessons learned, and before the Seven of Swords, which is out here already, the Six of Swords has to come in some way, even in just an energy passing. And so the lesson, their wrongness, whatever it was, has been learned. Like, they are not unclear on it. What it was is the pride, the ego. They didn't want to have to say it. They didn't want to have to, show up with some sort of action. They didn't want to admit their wrongdoings. And so for them, it was easier to slink away than to say you were right. Or to say I'm not ready, or whatever this is. Like, there was no communication. Like, nobody said anything. It just was like, you know what? And because the person watching, or it doesn't matter actually, the person with the defensive energy, oh, you mad. Ooh, you just really anticipating some bullshit. When I tell you, damn, Alice, like, why you, like, she mad. Like, I don't think, can you see how red she looks? Yeah, I scratched the front of this camera, so whatever. Right. She is mad. She's looking like, I cannot believe you had me wrapped up in some Fraggle Knackle BS. Like, real mad. And how dare you come to me with this same BS after I've put this behind me? Like, you got some crumb snatchers around you. This divine masculine has crumb snatchers. And I feel like you're, you don't have to be on guard like this. I feel as though your spiritual team is already on guard, because the angrier you get, the more off center you get, and that's not it. You need to just focus on your own love journey. Nurture yourself. Don't worry about this person. I mean, don't worry about it. It's crazy, right? That the world is here. The Fool came out first, and then the world came out right after. Tell me about the Fool. Why is the Fool reversed here? Eight of Swords. Death. Told you I was getting Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Mars, with the Two of Wands out here. Aries energy. Someone could have Scorpio and Mars. Oh, bless you. You a formidable adversary. For anyone. I ain't talking about personally. I don't have adversaries. God got it all. Just saying. Yeah. Somebody's stuck. It's like they blocking themselves, blocking it from wrapping up. It's like, there's no faith because someone is a foregone conclusion at this point. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm looking at the eat me, drink me, the vials open, the cake's right there. It's like, no, it is what it is. And somebody's like, they have no faith in whomever this divine masculine energy is here. None. None. Like, it is sad. Like, guard is completely up. It's like, I wouldn't share a meal with you. Like, it is, I've tried everything at your tea party. Look at that. I've tried everything at your tea party, okay? I don't want anything else that you're offering. Damn. It's a battle. I feel like we have two very stubborn energies here. And why not? Because I'm looking at counterparts at the highest sense possible. And so you are mirroring each other. You know, like a big mirror, right? You're mirroring each other in the worst way. And Knight of Wands is back on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is charging forward. Like, they don't... Didn't I tell you, look, Six of Swords right there. Like, somebody has learned their lesson. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Sag, World, Capricorn. Wow. Somebody... I can't look. The card's still in the same order. You know who this person is. That's why I see this waiting energy. Like, and somebody's waiting on a fight. Like... I can't help what I see. Like... Don't start none, won't be none. But you know, if you anticipate drama, there will be drama. So be aware of that, okay? Like, don't be in your head like that. Let's explore this king. Listen to me. See what I mean? I didn't even want to call this person an emperor. I was like, well, let's see what this king. See, I don't feel like they really there. I feel like they oscillate a lot, like a basketball dribbling. It's like And every so often, it's like, oh shit, the crossover didn't work so good. Like, this person has crossover issues. All of these energies are a little, fucking two of cups, uncomfortable. It's hard for this person. This is what I was picking up on last night. I feel like I was talking to a masculine energy, like someone housed in a male body who, or, you know, just someone who operates more exclusively in their masculine energy, and that they were having a hard time stepping into the feminine, nurturing, loving, receptive, all of those things. It just wasn't comfortable. It wasn't like that. Guys, if you like what you're hearing, please hit the thumbs up listen to me, button, notification bell, and subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. You are appreciated. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to look at him before I dive into this feminine. Tell me about this emperor. Tell me about all these people around this emperor. Better yet, I'm curious about who all these people are that's still around this person, and they trying to come towards you. Didn't I tell you? Competition. I saw the Five of Wands. And that's why you guard it. Because it's a short-lived success. It's a short-lived victory. You got, this person has a lot of people vying for their attention. A lot. A lot of people in their head. A lot of people causing confusion, conflict. Everybody trying to, you know, peck and get what they can. You know, croquet is supposed to be it's supposed to be a civilized game. This is what they're playing here. An aristocratic game, right? Supposedly. So these people fancy themselves as a hoity-toity, or no, they consider themselves sophisticated, refined, and to behave like this. To behave like this is crazy. 5, 6, told you. It's passion. This is why you're guarded. Like whomever the guarded energy is, because it's passion. This person's rushing towards you, still juggling choices. Like I said, don't. You on guard, you on guard. This person is like, Now this could have already happened, but I wanted to know who was around this person. It's still competition. There's still people there. Now they're not cups. So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic interests. But mind you, I see it as such because the Seven of Cups preceded the Emperor here, and we're just exploring the Emperor. So we're not going to ignore all these I mean, look, I feel like somebody mama's a problem. Even the ghost of somebody mama a problem. I feel like the ghost of somebody's ex is a problem. I feel like somebody got not to mention, I feel like somebody can be a downright monster at times. I see a lot of vices, honestly. I do. I see a lot of vices for whomever this emperor is. Yeah. But like this person can bug out. I'm looking before I would see the top of this card, right? And it would look like a butterfly shifting. It doesn't look like that. It looks like somebody, like a bug about to emerge. Like somebody gonna bug out. Or somebody can bug out real bad. Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna try something. Because it's bothering me. I think it's just like lotion. It could be better. Is that better? Not really. No, like I said, I've I hit the button. My bad. Yeah. I feel like somebody gonna bug out. Tell me more about this emperor and these people surrounding him. What is this competition? Like a lot of people trying to stand in their way, like block them. The devil, see? Vices. That's what I was really picking up on, y'all. All these karmic connections. These low vibing energies. I was getting that. Somebody got a hell of a sweet tooth. Like a hell of a sweet tooth. Like they like them cakes, them cookies, cupcakes. Like right. Wow. So this emperor, right, with all this negative energy all around them is going to try to bring their ass towards you. And it's funny, right? It's no contact, no communication. And so what's even funnier is that because of the Mercury retrograde, here come this mug. And it's like, that's why you standing there looking out like, yeah, I know. Watch. And this time I'm ready for you. Seriously. And if you not, because it came out crossing that Seven of Swords. And so, you need to put your defense up higher, whomever this is. You only half ready. Hopefully by the time we finish this reading, you got even more firm in your conviction. Don't matter. You've already gotten through this. You don't have anything to linger about. Not with this. You just keep focusing on you. Keep raising your vibrations. Seriously. Because they just as toxic as they ass was the last time they went. They came back around. Whatever. However you want to word it. What is the Emperor offering? Look. Hey, Ray. Look, they secretly want to make peace. Look, they offering the Six of Pentacles, right? But that's it's supposed to be even give and take. But here's the thing about it. You see the devil right next to him, right? It's the devil card. Look, there's the Hatter and the March Hare, right? Right above that. And there's 3 people still at this damn table. Look, Alice like, excuse me. What are you offering me? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because there's still a secret. Let's see. Let's see what the secret is. Tell me about the moon. What's being hidden? 10 of Pentacles. Somebody married. Somebody married. That's that older woman I kept picking up on. Let's see. Keep going. What's the secret? Tell me more before I conclude just with the 10 of Pentacles. Star. Interesting. So I stand corrected. The way the star is letting go of that glove and fan, and she's like letting it free. She's like releasing it. But they are freeing themselves by some sort of divine intervention. Some shit happened and it's just like they've been released. And on the other hand, the secret is that this person really wants to heal the connection between the two of you. And for some of you, this feels like a money grab. Real quick, all these pentacles show up. Just be on the lookout. I still see toxic people. I still see this person with all these people around here. I feel like they got a family. I do. That's coming through the strongest. That this person is married. Could be married to an Aquarius. This person a whole fucking mess. Sorry. No, I'm not. Queen of Pentacles. She's been haunting. This Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up. So you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Don't really care. I see Capricorn out here real strong. Scorpio, super strong. Let me just tell you who I'm seeing. Just so we're clear. Aquarius. There's an Aquarius in the mix. There's a Capricorn in the mix. There's a Sag in the mix. There's a Scorpio in the mix. Now, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising placements, too, for people. Taurus, you're here. Big time, baby. Depends on how you look at the moon. Pisces or Cancer. I like to see the moon as Cancer because Cancer is the moon. And so that's just me, my preference. Yeah, Taurus, you out here, baby. I don't know. You out here. I got the Emperor and the Empress. Both represent Taurus in different aspects. Libra, Aries. Not so strong with the Aries. It's not like that. This is more like fiery energy, Mars energy, Venusian energy I'm picking up on. But them other signs, yeah, babies. Y'all in here. Feel like cardinal and fixed signs. Y'all in the mix. What's this Emperor got his eye on with that eyepiece? Excuse me. No, Bill. You looking at something. What's he looking at? He eyeing something. Got his hand like, don't... What's this? Don't let the right hand know what the left hand doing? Right. He offering in one hand to one. Meanwhile, that eye over here looking like a fucking lizard. You know, they can do their eyes like this and shit. Reptilian brain. Right. Couldn't see how it came out. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody, see, the Nine of Swords came out, but I don't know how it came out, so I'm going to... Ten of Wands. The Nine of Wands, excuse me. Oh, what he's looking at probably is this Empress over here waiting with the Seven of Pentacles. Now I got all the sevens out here. With the Seven of Pentacles waiting on the right time because, you know, he's getting tired, anxious, even though, because I saw the Nine of Swords first, guarded, even more guarded, like, this person ain't, they're not done yet. That's what they're looking at, this last stand. Nine of Wands, that last go. And I feel like this Emperor is protecting this because they're the fence, right? Like I said, there's a battle coming. It's not a tower moment because I ain't seen the tower, but it's a battle coming. It really... So I just heard that line from The Color Purple when Celie was asking about Harpo and Sophia and how in between the fighting the babies kept coming. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Please protect yourself. Mmm. Tell me, what is that? Is that an angel? Nine of Pentacles. Junior Empress. This person views the feminine energy as some sort of radiant, angelic creature or something like that. And they're guarding against them walking away. Like, really, take... Because see the crow? I keep seeing a crow. Crow, 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 crow. Right. They know this person is listening to their guidance, walking down this path, and that's like literally walking away. Like, this person is doing everything they can to block your path. Everything they can. I mean, everything they can. And yeah, boy, and if that means going down and seeing some folks, then that's what they're doing. I'm just, too many wands. Five of Wands with the devil. This person doing all sorts of shit to block your path so you don't get away. Like, they got their eye close on this Empress. Interesting. And I know it's her because it's the Nine of Pentacles. Yo, this Emperor shady. Shady McShade shade. What they're offering as it stands right now does not seem to be fair nor balanced. Whatever these toxic behaviors are, these people, they run interference. You see how neat this table is? Right? Look at it. Everything's proper, picnic, ready to go. But that devilish energy, whatever it is, every time these people get in the mix, look what they do. Look what they do. Every time you see the clock in the back, every time these people get involved, look, it ain't nothing safe no more. Six of Cups. I told you, some child, as I live and breathe. You ever just want to put your head down? Like, you ever just need, like, remember back in school, like, if you, like, you could just put your head down for a few minutes, you just needed to put your head down. It's like that. That's how I feel reading this shit for somebody. Like, damn, Daniel. Like, oh, they waiting. Wait. Where'd it go? No, it went like this. I'm going to keep them so I have my reference. Oh, man. Tell me about the Empress, please. What is her spirit guides telling her right now? I see you there whispering. A shillelagh stick. Careful. They're going to turn you into a frog. Meaning your eyes going to bug out. Like. That's really more than I want. But let's see what you gave me. Too many. I'm sorry. It's just too many. Simplify it, please. Thank you so much. Y'all funny. Right. Remember how I was telling you self-love? Love? Ace of Cups. Simplified version. Make sure what it is they offer and match which you are. You see that little teacup? It's pretty and shit. It's a nice picture. It's a picture, though. You see what you holding? You hold value. You hold, like, weight. It ain't the fanciest cup, but you know what? It's solid gold. You're of worth. You're of high value to the divine. They telling you to focus on the new, right? The new. Because I'm looking at this picture that look like the old with that little teacup. Make sure. Vessel for vessel. Open up to receive, though. I am getting that. Because, again, these are vessels. Be open to receive love in many different forms from people, okay? On one hand, I'm getting somebody who's expecting a very large show and a very large display of something. I don't feel like that's what's going to happen, though. Four of Wands is on the bottom of the deck, though. This is crazy. Tell me more about this Empress. Why'd you give me this Ace of Cups? I don't know. Y'all can see what's jumping. I can. Now, y'all spun in my hand. Now, interestingly enough, right? It's funny because here's the king, right? I was like, here's another king anyway. Because remember, the king showed up. No, the emperor came out first, actually. I'm lying. But I'm not lying. I'm getting clear. Anyway. Whereas before, I feel like the action would have been... Because, alright, look how the king is, he has his crown taken off, like, doing a little trick and everything, but he took his crown off to do it, right? He stepped down. There's this energy of... But we're talking about this Empress, by the way, so let me refocus on what I'm about to say. Would have been to take an action, you know what I mean? She's not doing that. Instead of getting up and chasing, you know, creating anything, with the Ace of Cups here, again, being open to receive, not going searching for a soulmate, not looking for a soulmate, but also not participating in any bullshit either. Like, I feel like at one time or another, you might have jumped through a you might have jumped through a hoop for this person. Several, actually. Hey, everybody. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah. I think you would have really came up out yourself. You'd have been like, hey, look what I can do. You know, with the little thing on the nose and balancing neck and look, but you took your crown off to do it. Not no more. Not no more. You're not looking for shit. You're not out there in them streets. You look, you're not offering anything. What's that? Alright, so I really am getting, I was getting it last night. I'm getting this strong, somebody's going to pop up. And so I'm looking at the time between 11, it's like between 11:05 and 5. That is, I don't know, I'm looking at a clock in the Knight of Cups etched in this tree. And it's upside down, and the way it appears, there's this window. There's a 30-minute window between 11:05 and 11:35 where this person, whomever, just, surprise! Just saying. I don't know. Readings are timeless. Energy is, and they probably gonna stay for an hour. Just tell me what I'm looking at. I just saw 2 different clocks, and I'm like, oh, okay. Careful. Right, but you not moving. This for Empress, she's like, I'm not doing a damn thing. You play too much. This Emperor, you play entirely too much. You have drained the life from this Empress. Like, this is why it came to me, the Faith Evans songs, you abandoned me, love don't live here for you anymore. It's not about, no, they have self-love. Oh, they pouring it all. I keep my hands to myself. Don't love nobody else. Right, that shit. I keep my, right, this Empress is on that. She's like, I'm gonna keep it all right here. Right. Not moving. I really, like, whomever this Empress, she would, do you see how in the chair, the paisley little drop looks reversed, like a teardrop? Yo. And I'm all cried out over you. Oh, right. This person's going to tell you how they've healed. You realizing, this Emperor's realizing this is a one-of-a-kind situation. Looking at the unicorn, like, and how they're galloping in. It's like, no, not my unicorn. Right. There's a show I just came across. I didn't watch it yet on Netflix. It's called The Unicorn. It's about a single guy who's not non-committal. I know, a fucking unicorn, right? Ready to settle down, not afraid of monogamy, all that shit. And he's handsome, but can't find the right one. Right. Right. There are male unicorns. They just, apparently, I haven't met one, but, I'm open to meeting a male unicorn. Yeah, I am. Right. Right. Woo! I feel like this person has gone through some level of karma. I do feel like if they were married, their relationship has abruptly coming to an end. It is. Like, there's some sort of karma coming down on this person, as I just peeked at, like, for juggling you, not being honest about their prior commitments, and, like, I feel like their spouse had somebody else on the side, 3 of Pentacles that they were building on, 3 of Swords here, it hurt the hell out this person, Judgment came in, and then all of a sudden they the King of Swords. Right, and I already seen the King of Pentacles. Like, they literally were not honest about being married, right, and about there being 2 of you, right, polygamy. Excuse me. They were holding that information back from you. Juggling. Justice. Lovers. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Judgment. King of Swords. Yeah. Chariot. Yeah, there was definitely a third party situation here. It's all going to be revealed real soon. This person is worried. Like, really, really worried because they see you as a true soulmate. Like, they're finally going to take some sort of action towards their happiness. Like, it's all up to you, as you know that whomever, I feel like I'm talking to the defensive energy here, the one anticipating the return of this person with their BS and all of that. Like, all I'm saying is what Spirit is saying is, which is be open, be receptive. Don't be so closed off. Oh, good. Alice still red, but she's not quite as fuming red. Like, you are anticipating some crap. You are. but be of peace. I feel like you're ready either way. Whether this person comes with love or if they come with beef. If they come with beef, I see peace lilies. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not with... I never do I ever want anybody to get into a verbal altercation. Sometimes you gotta, have a verbal battle. But this looks like it could, go left, and I don't want that. Because somebody bout it. I just see it. I really do. Right. Not confused no more. The wind. Yeah. Caught me off guard. Yeah, the wind. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, don't do nothing though. The action is to do nothing. Sit there, be receptive, and don't participate in any bullshit, really. You know exactly what it's hitting for. Like Five of Swords reverse is like, nah, I ain't doing that no more. No. I think before you might have fed into it, unbeknownst to you, like, whatever. It might have happened, a little bit. But your spirit guides is like, just relax. Don't do nothing. Don't extend that cup to nobody. Keep focusing on you. Love yourself. Don't participate in drama, games, bullshit. Talk about the Empress here. The Chariot, Queen of Wands. I like that though. Move forward in your ascension, knowing your power, trusting your intuition. Mad, like, golly, like mad. You ever just not want to touch a card, like you don't want the energy to jump, like, she mad. It's the same energy from it could be an Aries. There's an Aries that's very angry. Like, it could because I'm seeing the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. Oh, Jesus, Lord. There is a very angry Aries. I mean, mad. That's funny, right? This Empress, both the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands have shown up. Interesting. Two of Pentacles. Somebody... Oh, when I say the universe is calling time on this shit because of this juggling. Lovers. Somebody is like, Ooh. Can I tell y'all real quick? I hate to just throw people out there, but I felt all of a sudden, I'm like, damn, do my sister watch my readings? I didn't think she did. But this feels like some shit she going through. I can't help it. That's just what I'm picking up on. I can't help it. I was putting out there. Oh my God. Somebody mad. I hope this ain't her life. Could be. Nobody tell me nothing, so I don't know. I just know what my cards be saying. I tried. I tried to get through a reading. I did, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I did. No loyalty to me, no loyalty to you. Just saying. But yeah, I hope not. These energies are feeling more and more familiar by the second. Don't do what you're thinking about doing. You know what, Ray? I think we should all watch that show on Netflix. For real, so we can help like manifest clearer, right? But like, dang, even though it's a fictional show, I think it's a practical fictional show. I haven't seen it yet, but the premise seems fantastic. You know, like remember from Hot Tub Time Machine, they kept saying the Great White Buffalo, the Great White Buffalo, the Great White Buffalo. Yeah, right. And then what we looking for, like the Great Unicorn. If there's one, there's two, and if there's two, there's three. That's just how God works. Right. Mm. Woo. Oh, figured it out, did I? Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm. Mm-mm. Wow. Move on with confidence. That's what I'm saying. Don't lose your cool. Don't come off your squares also. Remember I was saying how croquet, whatever, however you say the damn name of the game. It's a game of, for the aristocrats, a civilized game, right? Even though it's played with mallets and balls, it's structured and it's finesse and, you know, very little power is exuded in this game. And so for this Empress, they're recommending for you to remain sophisticated. Do not remove your crown. Don't remove your crown, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that for anybody. The spirit guys, like, they're coaxing you and shit because you got the... I mean, when I say the Empress is there, like... The fuck? The fuck? You a bit, like, for real, it just keeps, like... It's not as sweet as Faith at this point. You know how she's like, you abandoned me. Yeah, it ain't like that. Mm-mm. She's like, the fuck? Like, you know it's bad when your back go back, your neck crane forward, and you like, all of a sudden, you like, your neck grow 3 inches because you like, that is the energy and the images I keep, like, somebody is really like, what the, like, how dare you? You spirit guys, like, it's okay, love yourself, nurture yourself, maintain your calm. Don't come off your square. Don't take your earrings off. You know, don't take your shoes off because y'all be wearing them heels and shit. You know, just saying, don't do that. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Don't shift out that light blue. See, it's like remain in your spiritual center. Don't go down to the lower vibing energies. Like, I'm looking at the difference in colors between the Queen of Wands and the Queen, and excuse me, the Empress. The Queen of Wands is decked out in beautiful refinement, red and golds and purple, dark purple. Yes, but here's the thing. That is the ground. You know, the base chakras all the way up. Stay in alignment, cause look, see how the wand is cocked side, like it's cocked. Right. Right. Don't do that. Make sure you're in alignment. Don't allow anyone to cause a misalignment, a misgroove, or anything like that. Don't do that. Ever. Hold on tight. It's cool. You got eyes in the back of your head. Yes. Move on with confidence. That's really, move on confidently. Let me see. What direction are you heading into? Which direction is this Empress going? Least, all right, look, it's the Ten of Swords, but it's over, right? The Nine of Swords is really the end. The Ten is the new beginning, right? So the worst has happened. It's done, right? It couldn't get any worse than this shit. It really couldn't. And so you're moving in the direction of it being really completed and restructuring yourself because, I mean, look, everything's shattered. It can only get better from that point. What direction is she heading into? Nine of, wow. See? Wow. I don't know who did what to who, but somebody is like, I don't like that energy. Somebody's still in their head. What are you worried about? I'm going to ask that in a second. Like they can talk back, right? Like she going to scream back at me. What is she worried about? What is this? What is this Empress like? What is their fear about? Sun comes out sideways. That all won't be revealed, that they won't be as happy as they thought they could, or something like that. Let's see. Clarify further, please. What? I'm a little disappointed. I almost want to put it back in because it came out sideways, but can't have it all, right? Oh, fine. Queen of Pentacles. Where do we go now? Welcome to the jungle. 8 of Wands. That this person will always be reaching back to the past. Reaching back to reconnect with somebody else, that what's in front of them will not be satisfactory. Like really, the fear is that it's almost like inadequacy. But it's like, it's not really a personal inadequacy. It has more to do with this wasted emotion, wasted opportunity, wasted reconciliation. It's like there's a lot of fear about that. But it's like it's misdirected because they should be focusing on the 2 cups that's in front of them. That's easier. I don't want to say easier, but what's in reach. And it's funny because it's like, if they just paid attention to what was in front of them instead of what was, you know, gone and spilled, literally empty, they would realize that they literally, look at the 5 of Cups. You see that one cup that's a different color? It's like, it's the chalice. It's the Holy Grail. Like, they're holding, again, see, there's the Holy Grail, right? That's what they're looking at. But this past lingering energy is just the worst. And they can't get out their own fear. Somebody needs some fucking therapy. Look, we all therapy candidates. I'm not saying that because I don't believe in this shit. I do. I do. I believe it's very cathartic to tell people about the shit you're going through in a safe space. I do. Okay, I advocate the fuck out of therapy. Even if I don't use it all the time. Shit's expensive. Same time, I advocate it. Go, you got insurance, right? Behavioral health. It'll keep you from wanting to mollywop somebody. Tarot is help, but it is not therapy. And you just don't decide on the first one you meet. You better audition them. The same way you auditioning people in your life. No, 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 no. I'm going to need to see your credentials. I'm going to give you 3, maybe 2 sessions because the shit's expensive and my insurance only do that. You know, be rational about it. Be like, I don't know if this is a good fit. Don't force it. Get recommendations. Be honest with people. Talk to your friends if you got any left. Most people on this journey ain't got many left. Not true friends. You and God been like this. You all the wicked snake. Goodbye. Like, really, y'all been just... It's fine. They didn't serve you anyway, right? They was takers. They ain't know how to play double dutch, right? They ain't know how to turn and sync. Right. Just saying. It's like they want to be happy, don't know. Like, they really do. Like the Sun card, they really do. Like, I do feel like somebody needs some fucking therapy. Some relationship counseling. Somebody has been through it, boo-boo. Who hasn't, though? Who hasn't? I'm not downplaying anything anyone has gone through. My point in saying is that you're not alone. Duh. It'll help you decide better which direction to go in. Because you're not trusting your intuition. Your intuition is talking to you. You need to get grounded in that shit. Yeah, you do. Somebody look at relationships real fucked up. And I feel like it comes from a real precarious place. Like some fundamental information. Like some shit your parents told you, your grandparents told you. Something weird. Some blatant lie. And all you got to do is look at their lives, like, objectively. Truly objectively. And you'll see, be like, nah, I don't think I should have been listening to that advice. You think people mean well. Hurt people hurt people. Family alike. They do. They can't even... Like somebody's having dreams right now. Terrifying dreams. Like waking up out they sleep. Dreams like, and it's over now. And it's over now. Like, yo, yeah. Like somebody's dreaming that this connection is really done. I'm also picking that up here. Wow. Like for real. What else would you like to tell me about this Empress? Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Here they come. Spinning. Like I said, somebody's having dreams that this connect, like, it's time to move forward. It's time for things to progress. That's why you don't need to fear. You know what I mean? It's like, the worst that has happened is already happened. The worst that can happen has already happened. Is what I meant to say. And so there's no need to fret, to dread, because all you're going to do is like somehow bring that shit right back around to you. So stop it. Go on, get a handle on them thoughts. Go on and reach out to somebody. Somebody got some mommy issues. I'm seeing that with this Queen of Pentacles. Because she kept haunting this reading. That's why I was saying that Seven of Cups. Somebody mama is all up in their Kool-Aid. They business. Like they spiritual energies. Like somebody mama. Like I was also getting a ghost of somebody's mama. I don't put people on pedestals. You got to earn a fucking pedestal. And as far as I've ever come across, you know, saints, once they've reached sainthood, you know, the divine, of course, first and foremost, you know, like, I honor my ancestors for the sacrifices. That doesn't necessarily mean they belong on pedestals. That's just, I wouldn't be here without them, so that's respect. Right. Don't do that. That's the problem. You put somebody on a pedestal. I see that shit. Look, whatever this was in the past, it's out of reach because it was not realistic to begin with. Whatever that was, it was always going to involve 3 people. If not more. It was meant to happen this way. I'm talking to this Empress energy very specifically. It was meant to happen this way, right? So the emotions that were spilt out in this situation would help restore your own worth, your own self-love. Like, if you look at the cups, right? Do you see it's like one side is dripping into those other cups. It's like refilled them. Somehow a third party situation was supposed to mend a true soulmate connection. Is really what I'm getting here. There is like, somehow this was missed. But again, I feel like this comes from things you were taught that really need to be eradicated. Again, advocating therapy right now, especially relationship counseling, family counseling. Like, There are many types of therapy. Doesn't mean you just because you're seeing someone for one area of life doesn't mean you can't see them for another area of life. Not the same person, a different person. Everybody got their fields of expertise. Okay. Just telling you what I'm picking up on. Right. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place in this connection. Really. The lack of intimacy, especially, right, because of the infidelity, and I'm picking that up very strongly. I feel like I'm talking to a married couple more than anything, not just so much a divine couple situation, no contact, you abandon me. Like, I also feel like I'm talking to a married couple, and there's a break in intimacy that needs to be healed because of the juggling. Yeah. Ooh. Whew. What I saw was Justice, Two of Swords, King of Swords, Judgment, Queen of Swords. It was everything that happened was meant to happen. Even in this relationship, because in the Two of Swords, the Chestershire cat is the image in the Hierophant in the moon here. So it's like, no, it was meant to happen. All of this had to be revealed. There's a deeper meaning to all of this. There's more truth to this situation that needs to come out on why things ended the way they did. And I know it was ended because the King and Queen of Swords are either siblings or divorcees. And so with the Emperor and the Empress out here, these are divorcees, people who are no longer in union. It was so you two would be able to find the value within one another, what was actually good about the connection, and work on it. And hoping that the time apart, the hermit, would have caused some sort of breakthrough and that a lesson would have been learned about not playing with people and playing with people's emotions and playing with people's minds and being manipulative and narcissistic and all of those energies that come before the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords is a nasty fucking card. Because at the end of the day, you're each other's wish fulfillment. Four of Wands. And you two need to get that spark back before this opportunity is missed. I'm just, hey, that's what I was getting. All right. So I was like, woo, woo. Right. I really get the sense that the universe is calling judgment. Like, it's time. Like, time, like in the game, time. On whatever this is here. Somebody is really worried because they can feel that somebody, like I said, somebody's path is being obstructed or attempted to be obstructed because they don't want this person to get away. Like this emperor is doing everything they can to block this person's path. At the very same time, the empress, the mind space isn't where it needs to be. Somebody's still stuck on the past. Like, I can't believe this shit happened. That's why I'm saying advocating therapy. Big time. Let me see. Can this connection be healed? With work. With real effort. It can be healed. It's funny. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. It can be healed. But it's going to take work. Like truly seeing the value in the connection. Holding it up. Like looking at it. And treating it like it's something precious. Look how the page is, you know, you see the sack here with the hay. It's all cushioned and insulated. Right. Treating it like it's worth something. Instead of being out there trying to recreate. Because look at the Eight of Pentacles. Those are images, right? Sketches. When the page is actually holding the real McCoy. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Searching for love in all locations. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody is like, I've got hoes. Wow. Somebody's got all these options and shit. Meanwhile, they got the real fucking McCoy standing right in front of them. Something that's really just the bee's fucking knees. But all the whole time they searching for you and everybody else. It's some bullshit. And that's the truth, Ruth. Yeah, when I say judgment is being... Look. That's because somebody feels abandoned. I'm telling you, that fucking song. You've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. But that's not the truth, is what I'm seeing. Like, that's how somebody's feeling. But that's not actually the truth. There's actually a lot of love here. A lot. To me, this is giving me the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Look how the King of Swords is there with his dictionary, his rules of law. And she's right there in her ethereal beauty and energy. Soar to the heavens with that arc in it. See that? Connected to something higher. Getting her downloads from source. The funny part is the trumpet's being blown in the direction of this Queen of Swords. The air energy we were picking up on. I saw Libra and I saw Aquarius. Both were sitting right here in front of me. Open up. Meaning, set your dial to receive. The Queen of Swords, come out of that. She's right at the brink of the Queen of Wands. Like, not even joking. She's like, right there. The energy's the same. Look. Look at the colors. Look, she's right there. Right there. See the crookedness? See, in both images, she's in the process of getting back into alignment. But judgment is being called on this connection. No more games. See the cards down? Scattered. No more games. This can be healed with a lot of work, though. It's going to take some work. Both people have learned their lessons. They really have. Somebody wants to come home. Four of Wands. Like, somebody wants to come home. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands. Somebody wants to come home. Guess somebody got put out, huh? Or come home to the connection. Wow. Wow. Let me see. Any other messages before we close this? No. Wait, no. Too soon. Any other messages before we close this? Four wands again on the bottom of the deck. La 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 la. Okay. So Five of Pentacles came out sideways, right? Let's see. Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Pentacles. Someone really doesn't know if they have it in them to put in the effort, time, and energy to make it work, though. They don't know. I mean, that's an honest sort of take. Like, Five of Pentacles is sideways. Like, it's not completely empty, but it's not completely full. You know what I mean? It's like there's things missing. Like, they just don't know if they have that energy with the Page of Wands right there to do it, to muster the strength and the courage to, you know, get in there and get her done, to make it work. But we have the Ace of Cups, Hangman, World, Nine of Pentacles. So we escalated quickly. And this is going to answer somebody's question, right? Somebody's been out there, I guess not even just somebody, lots of folks been out there waiting on this new love, this Ace of Cups, but it keeps it in delayed, blocked. Why? Because this cycle with this person, hold on, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. It's because they I don't feel as though they were single before. Like, the energies keep going back and forth. Like, there's somebody who was dealing with a married person who never told you they were freaking married, and it kept getting blocked, delayed, cycle not going anywhere because they really weren't free at that moment. But I do see them being free now. And the other thing I'm picking up on, it's like, I still see so much healing. I don't care who you are. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. But love isn't on the agenda per se at this moment, because you need to fill that cup up. Like, it's the divine wants to pour out on you, and so they have things they want you to receive, and so there are things that are being delayed in terms of the love department with, like, other people, because, you know, you got to finish. It's like all the junk that was in your pockets have got to come out. All that bullshit's got to come out. And so they're working on you. Pulling out things that no longer serve you. I'm looking at the world in this little box of, like, mementos and keepsakes. And they're like, nope, that's got to go. 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 Like, and they're also getting things into alignment. They're putting things into focus for you, getting you where you need to be for your own success before this comes in. Like, somebody really needed to work on themselves in a lot of areas of life. Like, their mind wasn't right, their finances wasn't right, their motivation wasn't right. Right. You know, their habits where they were putting their money wasn't right. Like, it was just a whole clusterfuck of shit that had to happen before things could come in between the two of you. Like, toxic. Like, I say be on guard. I really do. Trust in the divine. Somebody had to be successful on their own first. Had to get their shit together. I see that for this Empress in particular. There was something about this Empress that wasn't 5 by 5 that the universe needed to get you on your square, regardless of what was going on with this person over here. But it really is clear, it's to get you out this anger. Everything that happened was supposed to happen. The bullshit especially, it was all supposed to happen, and you can choose to keep looking back at the things that went wrong, that, you know, or you can focus on what's right in front of you and the road ahead. But the mistrust, that's something you got to work on internally. Again, going back to that image I wanted with the word trust broken. That mending is an internal thing. Trust is earned from another person and vice versa, right? And so you don't have to worry about that. You just don't give the weight, you know what I mean? It's like, you're still you, but when it comes to certain people, and if you choose to interact with them, then you need to have barriers, have boundaries and shit. It's that simple, but you don't have to be hardened. You don't have to always be on guard, you know, stay alert, stay alive, but you ain't got to be like that. You're like, oh shit, you can cut it off the minute you smell that bullshit. You just bring out that sword. No, I'm done. But don't be so quick because you're still hurt. You know what I mean? It's a delicate balance knowing these things, especially when you're dealing with people who have hurt you in the past, right? You know what I just noticed too? In this image, right? Look at the two queens. Like, same queen, right? She's the Queen of Wands and then the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords energy, right? But look what happened, right? You stop stressing, you stop worrying. Look, somebody got it together. Somebody lost weight. Look good, don't you, girl? Whatever your mark was, you changed your hair up. You might have was rocking it short, now you got it long. Might have changed the color a little bit. You doing you. Oh yeah. I like that transformation. You went from being at the beginning stages of the Queen of Swords, right, where she was angry and bitter and hurt, to, you know what, it's cool, boo. Thank you for the lesson. Look, she ain't to be trifled with, but she don't look hard and angry like she did she? Hold on. Let me do something right quick. Pick these up. She said, love don't live here no more. Shit, love for you don't live here no more. That's the Queen of Swords right now. She's like, no, I ain't hurt. I'm a little hurt by what you did. I'm hurt by your actions, but I'm not hurt. I'm not wounded. You know, I'm not carrying a grudge or nothing like that. I'm just more like, I know who you are. And that's why that, again, that Fool card was reversed, because it's like they know who this person is. And to them, they would be a fool, and they're not playing a fool if they gave this person another chance. Even though there's a lot of love there. It's just funny. Somebody just waiting on their ships to come in. Now, the Hermit in the Tower just tried to jump out reverse. Like, it was coming out and it was going to flip. That's funny. So maybe because someone has gone in and gone through a period of deep reflection, they're coming out of Hermit mode. And because of that, they are avoiding some sort of a tower situation because of the reflection they've been in. You know, quick pontification. Don't you fall like that. Look, two of cups, two of wands. Right. Aw, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain. Somebody. Justice, Page of Cups. It like, Page is supposed to be new love. But I see the Six of Pentacles right behind that. So it's like a new offer of love from someone who put you in a place of lack, poverty consciousness, because the Five of Pentacles precedes the Six, right? Inadequacy, if you will, is coming back to make things right. I keep seeing it, and it's like the universe is like, nigga, right, get your ass up. Because I just saw the King of Swords, King of Wands, excuse me. Any closing? What is it? No. I retract that. Give me 1 second. Some guidance cards real quick. Goddess of the Moon, Oracle of the Moon deck. Can I have one card of guidance to close out? Thank you. For this no contact, no communication reading, please. That's funny. So somebody Emperor out there still got all these options and shit, but still can't shake you. Still over in your business, like, yeah, girl, all up on your social, looking at their phone like, damn, right, you ain't, but they still got people, power and resistance on the bottom, see? You've had the power to resist this person. Self-love, power. Told you. And card of guidance. Close. Thank you. Nourishment. Keep feeding yourself wonderful things. Loving yourself. You know, getting good sleep, hydrating, you know what I mean? Like, self-love comes in many forms. Don't be starving yourself. I was just talking to somebody who's very conscious about their weight right now. You need to eat. Leafy greens. I see grapes. I see lettuces. A peach. Drink some lemonade and shit. Get some Swiss cheese. Carrots, root vegetables. Like, I see a bunch of stuff down here. You need to eat better. That's an egg. That looks like a quail egg. They're so good. They're a pain in the ass to crack, but they are so good. I know. I know. I know. And they're really good boiled and like salads. They're hard to find anymore. Real quick. This one grocery store where I used to live at, I didn't like this market. Like, the smell. Like, I didn't like the cleaning products they use, and so it just really bothered me. And it's like when you go into a market and you like, nah, don't buy this, buy that, like, because you can't verify the freshness because of the stench. Right. And so I was like, I can't do that. But these motherfuckers had quail eggs. I can't get them at a Whole Foods on a regular basis. I can't get them at a Super Fresh or a ShopRite on a regular basis or an Acme on a regular basis. But I could get it at a fucking Riri shopping bag owned by whomever just on a... Right. Right. So, yeah. Right. You don't shop everywhere for everything. But I go there for some quail eggs. I sure will. Clear across town now. Just gotta get them. Just saying. But you need to eat better. And it's a 7. It's important. It's very important. Strawberries, raspberries. Child. Tomatoes. Hell, this is most of the things I've been gardening. Fresh bread, some mint tea, like, yeah. Edible flowers, like, eat. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. Love yourself. Nourish your temple. You'll get that sparkle back. You need to eat better. It's nutrients. And water. Some of you are really fucking dehydrated. Ridiculously so. Throw that extra shit into the void. There's a new moon coming up. Like, real quick. New moon manifestations. Just remember that. New moon's coming up right around the corner. And it's beautiful because at the end of the month we got the other full moon. Exciting. Beautiful. It says the void, growth, and release. The unexpected. See? Good things are around the corner. You need to be strong and fit and healthy enough to be able to enjoy them. Okay? So that's your homework for the day. I always like to give my people homework. And so you get to go to the grocery store and like take personal $50, right? Personal. I love the kids. This ain't about the kids. If you got kids, go to the market. Go to the good market. You know, everybody got that regular market and they got the good one. Go to the good market and get yourself a lunch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you was going out somewhere, get creative. Be like, oh, I'm going to get some fresh mozzarella and some arugula. And, you know, like, get creative with it. Little capers or something. Like, go to the market and really indulge yourself. Make a meal for yourself that's so, like, really healthy, number one. But as if you were, you know, it's food porn. I love food porn meals. Like, you eat with your eyes. But make it colorful and green and really. Spend $50 on yourself. You can get dinner and lunch if you want. I don't care. But make sure you indulge yourself in a very nutritious fashion. Get that expensive artesian bottle of water today. Why not? Get that big navel orange. Get some Meyer lemons. I'm just throwing them out there, okay? Get those organic baby carrots you so love. Yeah, why not? Splurge on yourself. You deserve it. All right. I love you guys. Bye.